Hey everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil Zero. Yes, you heard that right. Welcome back, as I've actually already played through this game on the channel, but that Let's Play, I feel like it's a little outdated, and my editing skills and my thumbnail making and my commentary have all improved a lot since then, as it's been about probably a year and a half since I started my original Let's Play of Resident Evil Zero. So I thought, since I've improved so much in my content creation, I thought I should run through this game once more to kind of show and reflect on my skills I've made since the beginning of the previous Let's Play of this game. So, to make this Let's Play a little different, we're going to play through the game on hard. Just like last time, though, we're going to be listening and watching all the cutscenes, and I'm not going to be talking too much during them to keep it mainly focused on the story. That's how I like to play my games. So without further ado, let's start up this Let's Play. Here we go.
Resident Evil Zero. A Midwestern town in America, Raccoon City. A solitary island far off in the sea, Rockfort Island. An island that would become the second Raccoon City, Sheena Island. There are still many unanswered questions about these seemingly unrelated yet intensely traumatic events. Though it is believed that the international enterprise umbrella was somehow involved, little is known as to the origin of this faceless corporation. When was it established? By whom? And how was the T-virus created? To uncover the truth, we must delve deeper into the events which transpired in the beginning, before the mansion incident.
Do you think so too?
Yeah.
Do about it.
Hold off for a while.
I wonder how those REP react to this.
Began as a simple investigation of some bizarre murders in the suburbs of Raccoon City. Nothing in our training could ever have prepared us for the nightmare that ensued. We never stood a chance.
What's going on? Engine failure. Emergency landing.
Check the current position and investigate the surrounding area.
Captain, look! Captain!
What happened?
Court order for transportation. Prisoner Billy Cohen, ex-lieutenant, 26 years old. Court-martialed and sentenced to death July 22nd. Prisoner is to be transferred to the Regathon base for execution.
Those poor soldiers. They were good men just doing their jobs, and that scum murdered them and escaped.
All right, everyone, let's separate and survey the area. Our friend is brutal and ruthless. Keep your guard up.
The door to safety is shut. There is no turning back. Alright, so hey everybody and welcome to Let's Play Resident Evil Zero, and boy, am I excited to start out this Let's Play. It hasn't been too long since we Let's Played Resident Evil Zero back on the channel, but like I said, my content creation skills have gotten a lot better, and I decided it would be a good idea to re-Let's Play the game that started off the channel, and I'm super excited. And, you know, I actually took a look back at the GameCube version of this game, and I gotta say, the HD Remaster is quite a striking difference, so I'm super excited to be playing this. I actually messed around with a few of the graphical settings and audio settings on the PS4, so hopefully the quality of audio and resolution should be better. Just a quick heads up though, I'm probably going to be gushing over lots of the details within this game, and like that's one of the things I want to do with this Let's Play, is just kind of just take a look at everything that a game has to offer and just look at all the little details and things that, you know, are here to be found, in the sense that like this HD remaster has so much to offer. So I think it would be a good idea to just take a look at everything and take it more slow. Luggage lies strewn aboard the cabin. The seats are stained red with blood. But yeah, I'm super excited to be starting this Let's Play. This is a start of a brand new series for the channel, and a whole new bunch of Let's Plays are to come. So I'm super excited, and without further ado, let's head into the next room and get this Let's Play going. Here we go.
This is Officer Chambers from STARS Bravo team. Please identify yourself. Is someone there?
The government has announced that has uncommon, but as of 2 years ago, when a several conference the local government came in and took over.
Alright, so here we have our first enemy encounter, so I'm just gonna go ahead and hide in the corner here. I gotta say, the enemies are already noticeably a lot tougher on hard difficulty. Hopefully I don't get bit here. I can't really see them, but I'm just gonna rely on the game's auto-targeting to lock onto them for me. The detail on the zombies, like the missing limbs and like bites coming out of them, are so impressive. I'll give the game credit for that. I don't believe that guy is dead yet. There we go.
What just happened? I thought they were dead.
I've always found that line to be pretty corny, I'm not gonna lie with you, but yeah, that was our first enemy encounter. The game throws 3 of them at you. Pretty hectic compared to other Resident Evil games. I suppose it's not too bad though, compared to like 2 or 3, which literally start you in like the midst of a city. The passenger luggage is scattered all over the place. Right. You can even like see these dead guys here and stuff. It's pretty creepy. I don't believe you can go through any of these doors though. It's locked. Passenger luggage is scattered all over the place. That's all it's gonna say. Through the window you see a broken ladder. It's of no use right now. I'm just trying to interact with everything I can. Actually, let's head upstairs and see what there is. Usually I just head straight into the next cabin, but let's actually take a look at what's up here. There's a telephone. They look like some kind of eggs. A puddle of slime has formed around them. Same thing here. I wonder what happens if you actually shoot one. Alright, nothing. So that was just a ginormous waste of ammo. Guess there's nothing else up here. It's a diagram of the train's layouts. The label reads passage to first class cabin. Alright, so we're blocked off. I guess we'll just head back downstairs then. I'm wondering if there's going to be any... Oh, there are zombies that get up. Yikes, that's my fear. Are these the same zombies from before? Oh gosh. I thought I was going to get bit there. I'm hoping we don't run out of ammo because... Wait. Oh, the guy's dead? I was wondering why I didn't auto-target. But he didn't make any sort of sound of dying, so I had no clue. Oh, wow. We're already out of backup ammo. That's not good. Hopefully we can find some up ahead. Oh wow, the rain's like coming through. There's like puddles on the floor and stuff you can see. The rain outside is quickly turning into a downpour. Interesting. Alright, I guess we'll just head into the next room. 202. There doesn't seem to be anything of use. Passenger's diary. July 14th. Orders came from the boss today. Looks like we're in charge of investigating the remains of the Arklay Mountains laboratory. We're moving in 2 groups. The initial group is assigned to start checking what's left of the abandoned experiment. July 16th. Unfortunately, the test production of BOW Type Y139 had to be suspended because of this investigation. It's the same with Type Y139. There's still so much we don't know about the response to the crustacean T virus. There's a lot of interesting research left. Depending on the species and nurturing conditions, only minute doses of T bring about remarkable changes in solidity, size, multiplication of eternal toxins, and brain development. If these effects can be controlled, a powerful weapon could be produced. But the sudden development of the shell results in corresponding fragility. Certain areas become exceedingly weak. Problematically, one of these areas is the head carapace. This lab we're going to, were they pursuing the same research? It would certainly help to find data and samples that would help us in our research. June 19th. The day is finally approaching. I am growing more anxious. The Raccoon City newspapers and TV stations are full of reports about the bizarre murders in the suburbs. It can't be the virus, can it? If it is... No, I can't think of that now. I have to concentrate on this investigation and make sure it goes smoothly. You've taken the passenger's diary. Alright. This poor guy must have been attacked in his sleep. His body is covered in slime. Not gonna lie, I was kind of... Whoa! Where did we just get that ink ribbon from? Just from this bed, I guess? I was really hoping that there would be some ammo in here, but... It's fine. This door looks really different from the other side. Alright. I wonder if this is actually going to be a save room, I believe. And I'm not sure if there's going to be any ammo in here, but that would be nice. Nope. Some more ink ribbons, though. I guess we'll take it. I will drop it, though. That is a really cool thing in Resident Evil 0. You can go ahead and leave your items. There are no save chests in the game, unlike other Resident Evil games, so you'll have to make sure to constantly come back for those. I'll go more into depth on that mechanic as it, presents itself more often later on in the Let's Play, and I'll go more into depth, but as of now, the mechanic is pretty... It's pretty uncommon. I don't need to use it too much, so I won't get too much into that. Investigation orders. Stained with blood, some sections are illegible. 8 miles north of Raccoon City in the Arklay Mountains lies our company's management training facility. It was shut down years ago. Now, we are conducting a preliminary study into the reopening of the facilities. First Investigation Unit is already on site, and opening with investigation, I want your team to provide support. The following orders are William Bark and First Investigation Unit. The rest is torn and unreadable. You got the investigation orders. I guess there's nothing else in this room. There doesn't seem to be anything of use. I've always hated, when you click on something and it says there doesn't seem to be anything of use, because then it's like, why is that even, something you can interact with, you know what I mean? It's like, why are you even able to press X on that if there's nothing useful about it? Luggage lies strewn aboard the cabin. This area is going to be locked. It's locked and can't be opened. The door reads conductor's office. It's locked. Doesn't even say anything about it. I wonder if we go up to this thing, if it will. There's a card reader here. If it looks like the door will open if you have the right card. The train employee's corpse has been brutally torn apart. He's holding something. Take the train key? Definitely.
Billy. Lieutenant Cohen.
So, you seem to know me. Been fantasizing about me, have you?
You're the prisoner that was being transferred for execution. You were with those soldiers outside.
Oh, I see. You're with stars. Well, no offense, honey, but your kind doesn't seem to want me around. So, I'm afraid our little chat time is over.
Wait! You're under arrest.
No thanks, Dollface. I've already worn handcuffs.
I could shoot, you know. Edward! Are you alright? What happened?
Worse than... We can't. You must be careful, Rebecca. The forest is full of zombies and monsters.
Zombies and monsters.
To be honest, I'm not even sure we'll have enough ammo to do this, so let's just hope. Ouch! Dang it. Seriously, game. Yikes, we're low. Okay, that's one down. There's still one more. Oh my god. Thank the heavens. Oh my god, I did not actually think we were gonna actually survive that. Jeez. Actually, you know what? We definitely would have, because I'm pretty sure, Edward, you were so happy just a few hours ago. He's holding something. Yeah, we actually get some ammo for interacting with his body. There's enough. How much do we have? There's a clip of 15, not too bad. But yeah, the backgrounds and the cutscenes look so good. Like, when it was zooming in on this door, or like this red emergency thing here, it looked so good. But yeah, we have the key that will take us to the next car. I didn't actually interact with the door, rather, but there is a door in the first room we ever entered that we can now unlock. Just kind of wandering through these halls, hoping that there won't be any zombies that appear, but actually I believe if we head through this door, there will be a cutscene, so let's get ready for that.
This is Rebecca. Over. Enrico! Hello! Can you read me? Please respond.
Rebecca, I can hear you. Now listen up. We've obtained detailed information on the fugitive from a document found in the wrecked wagon. Billy Cohen killed as many as 23 people. Over.
23 people.
We have also confirmed that he was institutionalized, so keep your guard up. Can you hear me, Rebecca? Over. Stay alert, Rebecca. He wouldn't think twice before killing you.
Enrico! Captain! Hello? Hello!
The audio coming out of the radio sounds so good. I love that, especially because I have a headset on. Like, it actually, I don't know, they did a good job with that. But one thing I want to say is I've always found the story of this game be so weird. Like, it's called Resident Evil 0 because, you know, it's obviously a prequel to Resident Evil 1, but, you know, you would have expected with a name like Resident Evil 0, you get, you know, more information on how the mansion was built and how the virus originated and stuff. But instead, we just get a murder mystery with Billy. A little oh my lord, but a little disappointing in my opinion. Alright, hard hasn't been too bad so far, but I'm sure it'll get worse as we head through the game, but yeah. With a name like Resident Evil 0, I'd kind of hope for more information on the Spencer Mansion and the T-Virus, but, you know, this is okay too. Billy and Rebecca are good characters, and we'll get more in-depth with them as the game goes on, but we don't need the key anymore, throw it away. I've always wondered, like, how that would actually work, like, in real life. Like, what if they actually do need the key later on, but they just threw it away? You can actually see some luggage up there. The restaurant car. The floors and stuff. It just, I don't know, I'm so obsessive with how good this remaster looks. But here we have another cutscene, I believe, so here we go.
It's gonna be dangerous from here on in. Why don't we cooperate?
Cooperate with you?
Listen, little girl, if you haven't noticed, there's some pretty freaked out things on this train. And I, for one, want to get out of here. I don't think we stand a chance doing it alone.
You expect me to trust you, a wanted felon? I don't need your help. I can handle this on my own. And don't call me little girl.
All right, Miss Do-It-Yourself. What should I call you?
The name is Rebecca Chambers, but that's Officer Chambers to you.
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
I think if you click on him again, he literally will just keep saying that.
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
It looks like an automatic door. There's no power now, so it won't open. Again, I'm just so obsessed with game design, but when you're walking on here, like, you can hear the carpet, but when you're walking on here, like, you can hear the steps of wood, and I don't know, I'm just so obsessed with game design, I guess. Maybe that's something I should look into as a career, but, noticed supervisors. When closing the dining car, supervisors are asked to switch off the automatic doors after ensuring all staff have vacated the car. The main automatic door power switch is located on the roof of the 5th car. Inspections will take place when the train is garaged. After inspections are complete, use the ladder at the rear end of the 2nd floor of the dining car. Umbrella Corps Maintenance Department. But alright, since Rebecca doesn't want to work with Billy, since she's very suspicious of him after hearing he's killed 23 people, we're going to be heading upstairs alone. Let's see what we can find. Bunch of smoke. It's locked from the other side. A half-eaten meal sits on the table. But it seems like there's fire up ahead, so let's go ahead and investigate where that could be coming from.
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
That is so creepy, but you can actually shoot him enough times and deal enough damage so that the cutscene will activate, or you can just head back down the stairs, which I'm going to do, because I don't want to take damage, especially on hard.
Are you okay?
Who is that guy?
What's going on? Who's controlling the train?
Go and check out the first engine car. Listen, we gotta cooperate with each other from now on. You got that?
Well, I don't...
Clue in, girl. Or maybe you like being worm bait.
All right. but you just remember I will shoot you if you try anything funny.
Fine. Now take these with you. If you find anything, give me a call, all right?
Player's Manual 2, Character Switching. Character switching. You can switch control between the two lead characters, Rebecca and Billy, and use their different abilities to progress through the game. The character you currently control is called the main character. The character you do not control is called the partner character. Controlling the partner character. The partner character generally moves independently, but you can use the right stick to control them yourself. Selecting partner on the status screen allows you to assign instructions to the character. Solo. Both characters move independently. Team. Both partner follows the main character. Attack. Partner attacks automatically. Idle. Partner will not attack. You can also press the map button to switch between solo and team behavior. Switching characters. Press triangle at the status screen to switch characters. You will need to switch characters in order to progress in certain situations. Exchanging items. When your partner character is nearby, you can exchange items on the status screen. Choose the item from the main character's item box and select exchange. Character attributes. Rebecca. Rebecca has the following attributes. Can combine herb-related items. Weak defense. Can use a mixing set to combine chemicals. Character attributes. Billy. Billy has the following attributes. Cannot combine herb-related items. Strong offense. Can push many large objects. If the partner character is attacked, both the main and partner characters will die if they take too much damage. You should always keep an eye on their condition. A partner being attacked in a different room will call for help over the radio. If your partner does call, go to help quickly as possible. Cooperating with your partner. Some puzzles cannot be solved by only one character. When you are stuck, try to see if using your partner will help. Alright, that manual pretty much covered the basics, but we can go ahead and press R2
I'll go.
to split us up, or I could press it again,
Follow me.
Yeah.
and now we'll follow each other. We can use the right stick to control Billy or Rebecca, depending on who we're playing as. If you go over to the partner icon, we can control their settings. Now, if we click on an item, which I will go ahead and do here, actually in the menu you can switch character, or outside of the menu, and we can exchange items. So if you click on an item, we can exchange it with Rebecca. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and give Billy all the ammo, because we're gonna split the characters up.
Let's split up.
Roger.
And Rebecca won't really have access to us for a while. We'll see what's like. We'll get into that as it happens, right? But the ladder seems to go to the roof. Climb up the ladder. We will. But we basically want to make sure, you know, this is a very key important thing, is to give all your items to Billy, or I guess Rebecca if you choose to use her to do this, and put Billy up on the roof. But I'm gonna have Rebecca on the roof because, well, I think you guys read, Billy's the stronger character, and he takes more damage for him to die, and since we're playing on hard, I want to make sure that Billy is the one who doesn't do this, so that we can play as him and have him to fight some enemies. And since he can take more hits, I think that's a smart decision. So let's go ahead and reconnect the cable here. Power is now on. But unfortunately, Rebecca, you know, falls into this room and is trapped. So that's essentially why I wanted to have Billy do this. There's some ammo here, and a herb, so we'll use that to heal Rebecca up. We'll take the train key. Basically, every key in the game is just a generic key until you actually examine the key further. So we're going to go ahead and read the tag, and it's conductor's, says conductor's room. And now, it's the conductor's key. So I'm going to go do that with every single key in the game, just because it's something that kind of bothers me. I want the actual key name. And since there's a service lift here, we can go ahead and put something in the service lift and send it to Billy. Now you may be thinking, you know, how can we go ahead and send something through the service lift if we haven't encountered another service lift? Well, the area that unlocked when Rebecca reconnected the power is where the second service lift is located, and Billy now has access to that since the power is on. If you're wondering where Rebecca got trapped, it's just behind this door. You can go ahead and confirm that with the map. So Rebecca is right next to us, but is blocked by this door, unfortunately. And she can't open it from her side because the lock is broken or something like that. Basically, we need a sharp item to pry it open. And, you know, you'd think you could use a knife, but I guess it's too big. The counter is laden with various types of food. There doesn't seem to be anything of use. It's locked from the other side. There's an access panel here. You need some kind of tool to open it. It's an industrial-sized refrigerator. Here you can actually see the spoon right here that I'm aiming at is like moving back and forth. It's kind of cool. The water's also spilling over, I believe. Yeah, there's like a puddle on the ground that leads to the fridge and where the blood is. It's like mixing with the blood. It's kind of creepy, actually. But yeah, here's where the service lift is located, so you can go ahead and take the conductor's key. And I believe previously in this episode we already interacted with the conductor's room, so we know exactly where to use this. Now, there's probably going to be a whole bunch of zombies that wake up, but Billy's handgun I think is actually a little bit more powerful than Rebecca's and has higher chance of getting critical headshots. So, we should be okay. Alright, let me step back. He should still be alive, I believe, right? There we go. You heard by, like, the zombie, like, making that noise that he is dead. Basically, though, I guess I'll kind of explain it. If you don't know what a critical headshot is, it just shoots the head right off in one shot. So you don't have to keep pumping bullets into it. It's not really that useful of a mechanic in Resident Evil 0. For those who have played Resident Evil 1 Remake, know it's a lot more useful in that game, especially the remake. Alright, we'll put this guy down. Another thing I did in my original Let's Play of the game is I completely shied away from spoilers. Now, I'm still going to try to stay away from spoilers as much as possible, but if one slips out, it's not the end of the world. Same with cursing. I try to be a family-friendly channel as best as possible, but if one curse word slips out, it's not really a big deal. Especially considering this is an M-rated game, so anybody who's watching this is probably familiar with every curse word under the sun, so I don't really see it as a big deal. Obviously, I have plans to play, you know, games like Zelda or Mario in the future, but, seeing as this is Resident Evil, which is R-rated, I don't think cursing is at all a problem. Let's go ahead and pick up these ink ribbons, because I think this is actually a good place to end the episode. In the next episode, we'll be attempting to free Rebecca and making some more progress throughout the train. So make sure to leave a like if you did enjoy and subscribe, and hopefully I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye. Just gonna aim at the camera. Yeah. Bye.